Yesterday was International Women's Day, but it was also the anniversary of my crash out here on this app of me leaving Amazon and corporate for the final time, hopefully. So, in honor of that, I want to share one other backstory to that whole saga, which I actually didn't share on this app because at the time I was so freaked out. So when I posted, I went back and watched it, and I think I was pretty fair in my assessment and my storytelling. It wasn't pretty biased. It was like pretty neutral, very factual. Of course, there was a little bias in terms of how I felt. But the funny part was, like, I was on vacation in Mexico after this when I was filming this video, and I thought I had already blocked. This was at the time when TikTok really wasn't pushing you out to other people. It was just like everyone was more or less anonymous. And I was on this resort. I had a great day on the beach, came back home, posted all those videos. And then I get a text message from my former boss saying she watched that video. And I forget what she said. Let me pull it up. Okay, I lost it. But she basically was like, hey, I watched your videos and I'm sorry that you felt that way, or something passive aggressive. She wasn't even really apologetic. But at the time I was like freaking out because I didn't know I was sharing this and like my boss was seeing all my content. But at the end of the day, the funniest story out of this whole thing is that she tried to hire me back like twice. Not directly through her, but through people that I used to work with who got promoted after I left, and then they're like, please come back, like this guy's a nightmare, and he was put on a PIP plan. And this is a story for everyone else out there in corporate who may be suffering a very similar incident as I did with a toxic coworker who is a grifter. It all comes out in the end. But it's up to you to understand how long you are willing to endure the pain until it comes out. And sometimes it takes a few years. And for me, I left like a year after I left, I got a call being like, hey, do you want to come back on the team? We really need you. And your boss is like, she's always says that's like one of her biggest regrets, and that she feels really apologetic, and she's willing to take you back on the team, blah 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 blah. Yep, it all comes back.